Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to No Man's Land on Farm Sim 19. So yeah, I logged in here this morning, and after we've been, I don't know, a week or so over in the Kootenays doing our business on that farm, and well, the map had an update, and half my gear had updates, and yeah, it was a while, let me tell you, going from, oh, I think I'm going to record an episode to, well, here I am. Yeah, quite a while indeed. Alright, we're going to use our lovely John Deere here to fire down the second layer of fert. Now, hopefully, anyways, I'm going to go to the end of this row and see if that's taking or not. And okay, let's have a look here. Let's go to the map. I do hope everybody is doing well. Oh, yeah, that's probably, yeah, it doesn't actually show up, does it? Yeah, where are we here? Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm not concerned about needs lime or not, it's the fertilized bit. Alright, that's what I figured, we're not actually, okay, I've got to wait till tomorrow. Oh, that's a interesting looking bit, isn't it? Well, good to know. I mean, that did cost us a little bit of fert, but there you go. What we can do is lower that guy down. And I think we'll just leave it here for now, because, you know, why not? So if you're new to the channel, I do appreciate you stopping by here to see what we're up to today. This tractor is kind of loud. And remember, if you do like what you see, just make sure you hit that like button on your way out. It kind of encourages me to keep on with these series. Now, is my equipment for tending, there we go, yes. Very good. I don't think I need to plow, I just need to cultivate. So, probably do with a little better cultivator at some point. I don't imagine that there's anything else to hook up to that, because it couldn't get more basic if it tried. I suppose we could at least lift it off the ground. There we go. Excellent. And I don't really need that in me face. So we don't have that much of a day left to go here. So we'll see what we can get done. It's been, as I say, a good week anyway, since we've been back to the farm. And once we get these two fields tended, well, the grass field, we just need to get a little bit of fert down on, but we have the field we've got to pick up our straw from, and it's going to need proper tending. And then, of course, we've got this, where we just got all of those cool potatoes, and, well, there's still a spud or two, I do admit, but there we go. So we've got to get this guy done, and then we've got to pick up. Are you going to be able to do this, or are you just going to make a rank mess of it? Well, I guess we'll find out. Because this guy's got a job to do as well. We've got to get that straw taken up. So... and we're going to need to drop the front bits off as well, I guess. There we go. Whoop. Oh, you gonna freak out on me? Oh no, it was just because I was rubbing it with the tractor on the way out, I guess. Alright, now... we need to hook up our little nasty foraging gear. Okay. There we go. There we go. Do hope everyone's doing well. It is the weekend once again. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, we can just automatically hook all these things up. Sure. Now, we do occasionally have issues getting this stuff working right. Okay. Now, oh, come on. We were good. Give it back to me. There we are. Good. You gotta kind of find that comfort zone, you know? Indeed. Okay. We should be, goodly. So... okay. Let's, go back to our forward gear here. More or less. There we go. Drop you down. Pipe is out. Excellent. We'll crank her up. Pickup is lowered. We should be pretty much good to go. Let's see how we do. Hope we don't pick up any grass or anything heading in there. Looks good. And we're off. You can tell I kind of forgot I was trailing straw out behind me for this particular row. Didn't stop the harvester and let it empty the straw. That's okay. It's dealt with. So we'll get what we can get done here in this episode. And then on the next episode, we're going to start on forestry stuff. So, I think what we'll do is we'll end up leasing some gear. Because we're going to want to do a fair bit of logging. So that's going to be probably our plan, is to lease some gear. Now, the silage over there, we don't have a lot, but we did all right, as we always do. We're going to sell that off, and that should pay off, well, pretty much any leasing we have to do. I wouldn't mind getting some pretty decent-sized kit to do it with, you know, so it's not quite as much mucking around. And I believe we can get a pretty good tree harvester for probably about a 12K lease, with the head maybe 15. But that's going to allow us to, you know, knock down and chop up trees at a really good rate. So, oh, like what? Who's getting paid for what? That's that would be the fellow cultivating our field. Now, something else I would like to do is move up our harvester a little bit, because I'd like to get some corn put into place. And, well, problem with that is, of course, that we can grow it, but we can't knock it down. The header's not interchangeable on our current harvester. Who'd have thought, hey? Considering what we're using. Alright, why are you not picking anything up? Because you didn't turn me back on. Oh. Yes, oh right, this is that. Here, we'll turn it back on. Oops. Oh well. Not the first time, will not be the last. What can you do? So yeah, I'd like to have the ability to, you know, move on to a few of the crops that not having an interchangeable header is stopping us from doing. Well, I guess it's basically corn or sunflowers. I don't think there's any other crops on this map that do require it, but it is something I would like to get into. I don't imagine we're going to get much for our other harvester, but I'm pretty sure that considering how much farmland used to be around here and how much is now not, that we can find something suitable. Alright, I'm just going to go and suck the rest of this up, instead of just pretending like I did the last time. There we go. Alright, let's shut it off so we can get to the end of the field. Doesn't really make any difference, does it? There's turned off. There's turned on. Doesn't make any speed difference. Wow. I think that's possibly the first tool I've ever run into that doesn't. Ah. And then he goes and shuts it off just because, well, he's an idiot. There we are. Just a knee-jerk thing that, turn it on. Oh, wait, that's off. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, the other day, as I said, I was away, didn't manage to get any videos, but it is going to end up being worthwhile in the end for having missed a day of videos, because I was able to earn myself a little bit of extra income by being out. I was doing some IT work, let's just put it that way. And yeah, I know you don't think I'm the sharpest crayon in the box, but I do know a little bit about that sort of thing. I'm kind of formally trained and all that crud. But at any rate, so long story short, I did make a little bit of extra income, which is convenient because we've also had the Steam Summer Sale. So I picked up a game that you will be seeing going up the same time as this one, called Starship Evo. a very early access game, which at this point is... Wow, did we ever slow down here? Strange. Which at this point is more or less just a box of Lego, if you like, i.e. it's just a giant creative tool. You know, it doesn't have a whole lot of story or stuff involved yet. But I also picked up Heartspace Shipbreaker. Don't know if you guys will be interested in watching a Let's Play of that or not. I guess we'll find out once we put an episode up, which should be tomorrow. But yeah, it, like I said, it expanded my horizons a little bit by being able to, yeah, do a little bit of computer servicing, shall we say. Yeah, kind of a whole family's worth, actually. Yeah, that's why it ended up taking all day. I went in to service one machine, and it turned out that, well, yeah, and my son's machine is not quite up to par, and yeah, well, while we're at it, do you think you could have a look at my tablet and my laptop? Yeah, okay, sure, let's see. Luckily, the tablet and the laptop were just software issues. Basically, neither of them had been tended properly to their normal software maintenance is all they needed done. But the two desktop PCs that I worked on did actually need... one of them got a little bit of a hardware upgrade, and the other one was just having some issues that turned out to be the result of the person with all the best of intentions thinking that it was indeed time their computer needed a good internal cleaning, and managed to loosen something up, and suddenly it wouldn't boot. So yeah, we chased down the problem, reinstalled the improperly seated card, and got everything tickety-boo for them. So, but yeah, as I said, I managed to grab some new stuff to entertain you guys with. Well, hopefully you'll find them entertaining. The Starship Evo may seem at first glance to be a fairly typical crafting type sci-fi based game, but it is in fact one of the nicest building systems I've seen in a game in, well, recent memory, which of course doesn't say a lot. I can't remember what I had for, I was going to say I can't remember what I had for breakfast, but I actually do today, because I had a banana. And the only reason I remember is because I've been out of bananas for a couple of days, and I actually dragged my lazy butt to the store yesterday and picked some up. And as I like to eat bananas every day, it's been kind of traumatic being out for a couple of days. No real reason, just didn't feel like having to commingle with the other human malware in town here, and you know, that whole thing. But jeez, this trailer is quite impressive, isn't it? You know, we're at less than 60%. We've got, I was going to say we're not getting nothing, but we've got 23,000 liters of straw in here. Now, I did miss something up at the other end. I saw it. It's certainly not showing, is it? Okay. I thought I left a bunch of bits unpicked up down at this end, but apparently no, I was wrong. So let's shut it down. There we go. We can lift her up. We can pipe in. Not that that actually does anything, but there you go. And let's, what do you think? I'm going to be able to get this close enough to actually tip it. It's anyone's guess. Oh, really? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, believe me, it's not like we can, Alright. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, almost. Oh, come on, really? It's gotta be close enough. You maybe, oh, maybe it just doesn't accept straw? Ooh, that would suck. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to straighten those in time to be any use to me. Ah! I hate these dolly-style trailers. Absolutely. No, I think if that was going to, it would, wouldn't it? Yeah. Get back in the tractor. Alright, well, let's disconnect this. And we'll put this over here. No, you just can't keep up with it. I hate these freaking things. See, it's already starting to turn. I give up. You just can't push these things back straight. Doesn't matter. See, there's no way that should have turned. It just shouldn't. God's sakes. Nope, it just won't accept straw. Alright. Well, that's not good, so what the heck am I gonna do with this? What did I do with it before? I'm gonna find out. Alright. So, wheat milk. Oh. Well, that explains that. These are not the actual multi-use silos. These are strictly grain silos. Well, that's a little bit, that's a little bit. Because I don't really want to sell it. You know, I really don't. I really don't want to sell it. Huh. So what's going on with you? Oh, I see. You think you're done, but you're actually not, are you? So let's lower that back down. I mean, thanks for the bit of a job you did do, but there's this. You know, oh, and it looks like there's something weird going on over there too. Again, this seems to be something to do with creating your own fields. Just like the trying to get that realism mod to work. You know, I was watching Driz using it there again yesterday on the map that he's now doing. But I don't remember the name of it. I don't think he's doing a map for more than about 2 episodes. So, but I mean, it seemed to work fairly well. I didn't find the way that the lime spreader was bouncing back and forth at a constant rhythm to be terribly realistic, but it was an effect of that particular mod. But we'll see. Like I said, unfortunately it doesn't seem to work well at all with fields that you make yourself. And he also noticed that it seemed to, unless you wanted your vehicles to be dragged down to next to nothing, that you had to kind of have really big tires. Or lots of them. Which kind of, I think, amounts to the same thing in this game. Alright, let's get this one done. And then we'll be ready to get on with some seeding for both of these fields. I like the animation of the gear shifter. There we go. Into neutral it goes. And forward. Not bad. Oh. Dummy. That other field wasn't finished. I forgot about that. The hired worker left another big chunk sticking out. We should probably deal with that. Because it doesn't make sense to just leave it. But daylight's burning, as they say, so let's get her done. Oh, I'll bet I know what it is. Let me guess. Is there a stump right there? Yep. That's just a nasty thing, and one of these days, whoa, I gotta remember to do something about it. Oh, that didn't quite get it all. There we go. Yep. And with that, guys, I think we're going to have to call the episode. So, do hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, well, you know what to do. Hit that like button. And if you want to check out Drizz's channel, he does some good farm sim content and some pretty cool racing once in a while as well. There is a link in the description down below, as well as links to any of my Patreon subscribers who have channels. So, with that, take care of each other, folks, and best way is to, well, stay the heck away from each other. Till next time, ciao for now.